That will have to be made quickly, though. Because right now that shuts down the production of meat. We're really lacking concrete that badly? But why? Oh, should have known. That was a worrisome mistake. At least it's higher priority. No, it isn't that I need more trucks. It's that I've set that one up to specifically use fuel gas rather than coal to take the load off our coal supply. But we really don't produce much fuel gas. It took us an age to fill that up. Though for a time we were producing a fair old bit, but it feels like that time is a long way away. So we need to get concrete back. That is not easy. Let's have a look at trades. What could I trade for concrete? I could trade stupendous amounts of wood for concrete, actually. I'll do. Right, I should be able to fast track this. So let's make that happen. Then I can pull this one down, get a little bit of the concrete back. There we go. Don't realistically ever expect that I'm going to need a excavator going this way, so I should be safe to do this. One, two, three. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring this all the way down, and then curve it back up here. Again, I only need to worry about the ramps where I believe that there is going to be an excavator having to pass underneath. That isn't a concern. And I can just follow the pipes and just go over them. How much is that going to cost? That is way more than I've got, sadly. But if we can get that up and running, that will actually help quite a lot. Oh, there we go. Flour moving in. Nice. So we've had our first wheat delivery. Now the rest is going to go back the other way. And down here it'll get all fed in there. Unfortunately, again, we're just kind of chock-a-block there. Managing to scrape by though, which is honestly more than I expected. That brought in. How's that going? They are actually doing a really solid job there, I'm going to be honest. They've done a fantastic job of filling that in. Again, rock is holding that shape so much better because this is what soil does. The slope is much, much shallower. Whereas rock, because that's kind of a mixture of rock and dirt, it's far more... well, it's kind of a mixed slope, whereas that is the sort of slope you just get from rock. Actually pretty cool. They've done a really, really good job with this game in that regard, I feel. Already brought over 60 of the components we need. They've actually done a really good job over there as well, yeah. Wow. Let's hope there's more on the way. There is always more on the way. Good, 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 good. Alright, we are out of taters, for the corn is not being eaten fast enough. Eat the corn. Guess one way we could make this work is if the corn gets down here. It feeds back. No, that wouldn't work either. Yeah, that system does not work as well as I'd hoped. Really does not. Oh, good. Quite correct. That is, in fact, wheat. Balls. Problem is, I can't even get that out of the system first. It would need to happen here. Thank you very much for noticing that, the chat. Deeply appreciated. Oh, my lord, finally. Damn it. I do actually want you to do that. So, please make that happen. There we go. Oh, there we are. Ethanol moving along. I imagine both of these are using ethanol quite aggressively at this point. They are still prioritizing natural gas. I'm actually going to give ethanol a higher priority than natural gas right now because it's the only thing I'm using the ethanol for. That will at least then get rid of this massive backlog of just corn. You have nothing else to do with it. Why is that there? I need to excavate that, I guess. Which means you actually need an excavator. Let's take one from Karen and pop it onto Gentleman Gamer. Alright, I think we got out of the worst of that. I can't swap the place at my storage plant to take ethanol. I could allow it to take hydrogen. It has exactly 2 recipes that it will accept. Fuel gas and hydrogen, and I'm not producing hydrogen anymore. No, no, it's not a burner. Sadly, it's a very specific building. It's a rotary kiln. No, it's okay. It's an easy mistake to make. What? Oh. Yes. You may have a truck. Just one, though. Okay, going to unpause this being made. Oh, chat, some of you are going to love this and some of you are going to hate it. And I'm not sure if I'm happy about that or sad. However, there is something that we can do over here to make this work. That is to get a U-shaped sorter, or balancer rather. Priority output there. Then this all the way back down here. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad, it's good. Enjoy, chat. Did I not? Then where's the excavator gone? Unless that's just very, very delayed. It might be very, very delayed, to be fair. It is not a loop, no. What's happening here is the corn checks. It checks what's it's there. If it's wheat, it goes down that way. If it's anything else, so corn or potatoes, it goes up here. This checks if it's potatoes. If it's not potatoes, it goes up here. It will try to send the corn in here, but if it can't, at a low priority, it will send it this way. And it will rejoin into the loop and then go back down that way. It is such a spaghetti system. I don't even, like, I kind of want to build this in Satisfactory because I think it would look amazing to walk around it. It's corner robberous. Wow. I approve. I approve greatly. The amount of my approval is great. Yeah, look at that. We're starting to stockpile fuel gas now. Granted, we're very quickly running out of ethanol, but yeah, you know. Swings and roundabouts, really. Could we not have any more sexy fun times? I know. Oh, actually, we could not anyway. There was not enough room for you. Too much sexy fun times. Too much, I say. How do you know that that's what I meant, Sumi? Rude. Assuming. Incidentally, I also had a really bad time trying to separate mixed farm output, so I stopped doing that. Only a single crop per farm for me. That is ruinously bad for your what's the word I'm looking for? Or the fertility. Ruinously bad. But I suppose what I could do here is have like potato veggies, corn veggies, wheat veggies. I guess that is something I could do. Aavak just said no orgies, not no babies. I mean, that's true. Today we learned Duffelfish is so jaded by life that their idea of sexy fun times is orgies. Nothing else. No in-betweens. That's it. If it isn't an orgy, then it's not sexy, nor is it fun. It's a chore. Wow, Duffel. What a life you lead. What a life you lead. We could improve this, though. You are quite right. I could separate first before I send whatever's left into a splitter. My island's made so much fertilizer, I had the luxury of ignoring soil fertility. Yeah. Mine doesn't really do that anymore, sadly. Do a decent... I make a decent amount of fertilizer, but just... Maybe I should research chemical plant twos. What are you trying to do, Dave? You can definitely reach that. Yuri is trying to reach something, but cannot, apparently. Really? Oh no, Karen, I see. Right. Yes. Yep. Back to work, Karen. Things are generally moving a little bit better now, but still much to be desired from that. Why on earth is that failing to go through? Oh, because it's wheat. Actually, you know what? Just stop removal. Toggle direction sorted that one out for us. I am going to need... You've got an okay amount there, it's just... Perhaps if I could simply pipe it down. Could I simply pipe it down? Or would that not be really a thing that we could do? The other problem here, of course, is that this is limestone. The odds of limestone holding its shape, less than high. Could have that. Oh, good God. Are we at that stage, chat? Are we at that stage? I need you to be honest with me. Has it descended that far? I can't. I refuse. I could, but I say no. We're not that desperate. Not that desperate. Not happening. No. I decline the offer. What I might do, though, is have Karen dig a ramp down that we could then use. If I have Karen over there to do that, then we could increase the priority of getting that stuff done. In fact, let's pop that up to a priority of 5. Let's try and get that fertilizer down here ASAP. Right. But we are getting there now. We are, in fact... see, this is the problem now. That is the problem right there. They are unable to get the meat and the bread in at the same time. I thought that might happen. Okay, so what we're going to do then is exactly what I expected we were going to have to do. Definitely worth paying close attention to what things, what belt transports things for stuff like this. But there we are. Only 2 categories are satisfied, but you know we're providing a decent amount of food, and considering we're not using any Unity to reduce the amount that they're consuming, I'm actually happy with that. Are we sending any wheat down here? Doesn't look like we are. Good. The corn is being sent down. Ethanol, I mean, you know, we're getting some. Not a lot, but what we have is being brought over here. Alright. I think maybe time for big boy Truck Chan. So I'm not sure. I'm scared. The fear is very big. Now, how much is it? What do you require? Just steel. Okay, just rubber. Okay, quite reasonable actually. What does it cost to make those parts? Actually, shockingly reasonable. Wow. I'm on board with this. You on board with this, chat? You should be, because this is going to be amazing. All I need is electronics. Alright, you need to not be here anymore. Whomp. Don't need glass, apparently, for anything in there either. Is that true? Yeah, they don't have glass. Real excavators don't have windshields. Who's afraid of the wind? Not these excavators. No, no, no. Falling rocks? Ha! Insulting. Yep. We're on the other side. We're going to want storage for electronics. Okay. Armored box with cameras. Yes, indeed. You can't go outside. You can't see outside. Who needs to be able to see outside? Being able to see outside. You know, it doesn't even have cameras. Vision is for people who are afraid of driving into stuff because their puny little truck wouldn't be able to handle it. Not these gigantic chunky boys. No. The mountain fears them, not the other way around. Steel, we do need steel for one of them. Rubber for two of them. Glass, not required. Actually required. I lied. You may have that back. I'm so sorry, but your shortcut is no more. Ha! Caught you. Not actually sorry at all. And steel, you're going to have a little bit more of a storied progression, I feel. Yep, and whoop, dunk. Done, done, and done. Right, let's get this thing happening, shall we? Go. All of it at once. It'll take him a little while to get all that done, but it shouldn't be awful. You know what? I could just have the rubber split up over here instead of having it to have two separate things keeping it. Maybe. Let's see. Wow, Aavak, how are you doing? I watched the start of the stream and purchased Captivated. Now I'm back to start playing it. Oh, I hope you're going to enjoy, mate. I hope you will enjoy. Karen has no available mining designations. Well done, Karen. Actually, Karen, I kind of want you to finish mining out all of this as it happens. Strip that all back for me. Would be grand. Okay, now it is ready. It is already done. I don't even. This is amazing. Hopefully, we've got some vehicles heading down with electronics bits on board. Have we got any electronic tools, or is that perhaps something else entirely? Got electronics. Yeah, we should have electronics too somewhere. Yeah, I was absolutely certain we did. Alright. None of these are going to be cheap to make. This produces 6 for 1.5. Check the research tree. Well, I kind of figured that I couldn't make electronic tools, but we've been finding them here and there, which is what I was confused by. Okay. Well, that is an option. Okay. Need to get to the reputation too with this that town, which is not you. 'Tis you. Donate. Please tell me you've got the cargo. Oh no 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 no! God damn it! No! Ah! Come back! Go home. You do have the electronic parts. You scallywag, you. Alright, I'm going to allow... I need to get everything out of here. Basically, that can be dumped, because we're just making loads of it. So can definitely the sulfur. So can that little bit of fertilizer. Those need to be moved somewhere, however. Like, what? Can I trade that for anything? No, I can't. This is deeply upsetting. We will pop down a flat balancer there. I want this to hold vehicle parts. Keep full. Actually, I don't even need to do that. Just keep empty. That one should be on both of those. There we go. And Unity build. Tonk. I want to prioritize the parts from this storage. What other parts have we got in this place? We've got 32 construction parts, 131 regular construction parts. That's fine. We should be able to quickly put those together. I guess just having a couple of extra storages is fine for now. How did we end up with that many vehicle parts, chat? What the heck happened? Like, for real, though. What on earth occurred? Is that perhaps... Oh, from scrapping all of the low-tier vehicles, maybe? That could be. But realistically speaking, we've now got so many original parts. I'm just gonna dump those. Discard all. There we go. Everything else can go somewhere else. Start loading... Well, I guess start loading the ship for the second one. I'm not sure, yeah. There we go. It's gone now. Good. Took a long time for that to happen. Do you want to just drop off the waste? None of these should be active, except for the last one. Let's send you down there. Go ahead. Deliver cargo. Now. There we are. It's time. What do we want to go for first, chat? Super Mega Excavator. Which can... it can't go under transport due to its size. It has bucket capacity of 60. This one has bucket capacity of 20, of 6. So this could, in 3 loads, load one of these. This could, in 3 loads, load one of these with a little bit of spare. This could load that in one go, and this can load that in one go. Or, in 3 loads, load this. So, do you want a hauler or an excavator? You must know, chat. Increase the donation. Excavator. I'd make a hauler. Excavator. Cargo hauler. This is going to be a difficult one, isn't it? Lord Sleen, thank you ever so much for the 4 months, by the way, mate. Sorry for missing that a few moments earlier. Tug of war. It really is, yeah. Alright, I'm going to give you a quick poll. You're going to have 1 minute. There you go. You've got exactly 1 minute. Go, 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 go. Akatsuki, thank you very much for the sub, mate. 22 months, my lord. Right now, it looks like the leading vote is for the truck. The digger is lagging behind with 40%. It's 60%, 40%, 25 votes to 17. While you're all taking time casting your votes, I am going to prep this area for the next big expansion of the walls. Goes out quite far, doesn't it? It does. Oh man, I should have finished that off. Okay, I can still do that. Okay, truck won with 44 to 40 votes. Let's have a look at how that broke down. All right. Digger cast 40 votes with 24 voters. Truck cast 44 votes with 30 voters. So democracy has won. The vote was not stolen, chat. Rejoice. Now the question is, what truck? Cannot go under transport. Oh, holy crap. Oh, ultra holy crap. Okay. Now, most of my trucks have been built with a view that they could go under transports. For example, over here. Hopefully this truck can reach these things. See, this is why I don't rely on bloody tall... God damn it. You failed me. This is why... They are mine trucks only. They are not. Nice. Large hauling truck with max capacity of 180. This type of truck, type can transport only loose products. Coal, for instance. It cannot go under transport. So I guess, okay, yeah, it is more or less loose then. So yeah. This one is not, but can't really go elsewhere. Oh, important point. Only the mega excavator could fill the mega hauler. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Mega trucks cannot transport finished goods, by the seams of it, no. They can only transport loose materials. Now, that doesn't necessarily... Well, I mean, some goods are still loose materials, despite them being finished goods. That does really point it more towards a mining focus, doesn't it? Certainly does. Well, we won't have built a massive paperweight. I can still assign it to a couple of these. We'll see how things work, but it'll look great anyway. Oh my lord. Wow. No jobs. Well, immediately time to build the mega excavator then. I'll assign it to Karen. It's a very Karen move, assigning a mega excavator to a group of people that I can't help. Classic Karen. Moves fast though. That is amazeballs. But yeah, it occurred to me that the glass is... Whereas usually you would have glass supplied to the building, that's no longer the case. It's instead a part of the components.